Congress put its stamp of approval on a pay bill that is a cross between the House and Senate versions. All officers will get a 14.3% pay increase, regardless of rank. Enlisted people will be in line for pay raises that range from 10% for the lowest grades to 17% for the highest grades. The specifics of the pay raise were especially important to people whose enlistments were up around October 1st.
I feel that some of these individuals were waiting for this particular bill to be passed.
The career advisor at Langley Air Force Base, Sergeant Bob Harris, has counseled 28 people who opted for a 3-month extension until they could see what Congress would do to their paychecks. Sergeant Mark Whitten was one of those 28. He's up for a 16.5% pay hike.
I think it would be great if we got 16.5. It would definitely make a difference.
Would it convince you to stay in longer?
Yes.
But Sergeant Whitten, like thousands of others in the military, is eligible for a re-enlistment bonus based on his new rate of pay. Last year, those bonuses went as high as $16,000 for a 4-year hitch. Those bonuses and the new pay bill on which they're based helped Sergeant Whitten to decide to make the Air Force a career.
I have 2 kids and a wife to support, and I have to go where the money's at.
Don't count on seeing your raise in your October 15th paychecks. While it's still too early to tell, best estimates are that the extra money won't show up until the end of the month. Kathy Midkiff, The Daily News. Military people have been promised raises in the past, but they didn't always become reality. That's why Senior Chief Tom Harding wasn't counting his pay raise until it was official. Senior Chief Harding was making about $16,400 a year. With the pay hike, he'll draw a $20,000 annual salary. It's not enough to put his wife and 2 teenage daughters in the lap of luxury, but it will help.
Basic necessities right now is what we're looking for.
Those basic necessities include improvements in the family diet and medical care.
Different things like glasses, wife needs some medical stuff taken care of and stuff like that that we've been putting off that the service does not provide.
But many military people insist that despite double-digit salary increases, their pay and benefits still aren't competitive with the civilian sector.
So it'll help out now with the higher prices in food and everything, and with the exchange prices and everything going up at the same time, it helps out to keep us at the same level.
Officials in charge of encouraging people to stay in the services say the pay raise says good things about the nation's commitment to its armed forces.
In the short term, the retention will improve because of the positive image and perception that the continuing support by Congress and the President for military compensation issues will have.
This pay raise offers substantial increases in the next paycheck to people who've given many years to the military. And defense officials say it's a sound investment because losing experienced soldiers and sailors will cost much more than the $4.5 billion pay bill. Kathy Midkiff, The Daily News.